Last year was the hardest year of my life. And then one day I'm downstairs working out with my youngest son, Shakir, and one of my other sons comes in the gym and he's crying. And I'm trying to pre-figure out what he's crying. When I say crying, I'm talking about tears everywhere. So I'm like, my mom okay? Your mom okay? My kids okay? And then I see the Kobe thing. So now I'm like, it gotta be a hoax, because I was watching the game when Bron passed him up, probably just somebody messing around on the internet, and then the calls just kept coming in. And then you go watch TV, and it just hit. It put me in a I shoulda mode. I should have spent more time with my sister. I should have reached out to young fella. I should have just called to just check on him. I should have. And, things like that you can never get back. Somebody did a picture, I hope y'all find this picture, of an old Shaq and an old Kobe. That's how I would have liked it to been. And you know how it is as basketball players. We don't always get along.
Right.
But if the respect is there,
right,
you can never be beaten. Like, y'all know him. He was an alpha. Y'all know me. I was an alpha. We didn't always agree on things, but when it come time to compete on the court, I think the fact that we always competed with each other made us even more unstoppable. Because, Matt, you know me, I'm always in the stats. I'm like, oh, damn, you got 25 and I only got 15? There's something wrong with that picture. So we would always compete with each other, and we was able to win 3 out of 4. And we did the Laker interview, and we talked. We had a good time. Last time I saw him was when he announced he was going to be playing the last game. TNT flew down, and I did what I always did, even when he was a youngster. Hey, man, I need you to get 50 today. And what did he do? Went out and got 60. That was probably the last time I saw him. But I should have reached out. I should have got in his DM. I just should have. So now I'm just trying to reach out more to people that I know, people that I love, people that I care about. But it's been a hard year. But growing up from a drill sergeant type father, I don't want to use the word get over, but you try to overcome certain things and you just try to move on. But it's hard. Yeah. It really is hard. I got a mural of Kobe and my sister in the house, so I see him every day. But it's hard, and it just puts me in that I shoulda mode, and you should never be in I shoulda mode. So my advice to everybody out there, if you want to get something done, you want to call somebody, you want to say something to somebody, just do it. Doesn't matter if you have past differences, past beef. If you got respect for that person, you love them, and you just ain't talked to them for a while, did it.
I mean, that's you good to FaceTime out the blue. Shaq just be FaceTiming out the blue. I'm like, what's up, big bro?
Yeah.
Just out the blue. I love that.
You and Cole connect, and y'all arrived at the same time.
He was a guy that wanted it right away, and we all understand pecking order. My team, that ain't about to happen. But I saw that he had something in him, and he wanted it right away. A lot of guys don't have that when they come in. A lot of guys just like to go through the rope, but he wanted it. So his rookie year, we let him do what he do, make his mistakes. But the defining moment in his greatness was we were playing Utah. Nobody wanted to take the last shots. I'm not taking the last shot, shooting 40% from the free throw line. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about me. Shaq lost the game, so he takes 3 shots to air balls. If you can remember, and I hope you can show this clip, I was the one that grabbed him and said, hey, man, don't worry about it. One day people gonna fear you. And the next year he come in, and we come in a little more. He wanted it. And this is where I wish I was a little bit more tactful. Egos get in the way. That word, my team, will mess you up.
Yeah.
Right? Especially from big guy giving up to a little guy. I don't play. So but fortunately it still worked out. We still won 3 out of 4, but a lot of necessary stuff that shouldn't have happened because of the ego. And it was probably my fault. But one thing I never do is I never disrespect nobody. I ain't gotta like you. I ain't gotta do what you do. But if you open in the corner, Matt, even if we had a fight the other day, I know you're going to knock that down for me.
Yeah.
I'm kicking it. So, even though we didn't hang out or do anything of that, I'm always looking for him first. And he's always looking for me. When he go into the hole, to get double teamed, he drop it off. So I think that help us. And I always tell people that in relationships, when you focus on the task, sometimes the relationship dwindles, but you always got to have respect.